everyone, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. Last time I set up my Dyson swarm, as you can see it coming out over the horizon there. This time I'm going to start working on purple science. So I was taking a look at the tech tree and I literally have nothing I can research. See, this one, purple science, and this one, green science, this one, purple science, this one, purple science, that one, purple science, that one doesn't need purple science, but if you backtrack over here, purple science, because it requires, actually doesn't say what it requires, but if you follow the arrow back, it comes to here, which is purple science, purple and green science. But anyways, oh, also, same thing here. Everything requires purple science or something that requires purple science. So I gotta go and deal with purple science. Hey, the sun rose without me. Here, I'll do this. So I've already taken the liberty, if I come over here, Alt, to kind of write out what the recipe requires. So it needs the brown chips and a fiber optic cable. The brown chips require blue chips, green chips. Blue chips require silicon and copper. Green chips require iron and copper. The fiber optic cable needs this carbon nanofiber, silica crystals, and plastic. The carbon nanofiber requires graphene and titanium. Silica crystals require silicon, and the plastic requires refined oil and graphite. Now, I wanted to produce a singular tier 1 belt of the purple science, you know, or at least have the ability to produce a singular tier 1 belt. So first off, I need to figure out where I'm going to be putting all of the factories for this. I say until I look around and realize I've got no copper in the lower half of my planet. Let's see, I've got some copper there. Got some copper here. That's actually a tiny amount of copper. Let's see. I recently set up this, which there's really not that much copper there. And currently all that's doing is filling up this, which I've cut out all references to my copper obsession. I was really trying hard to get rid of the copper that was here so I could make this line, or this production here. Okay, what about other planets? Is there another planet that has silicon, copper, iron? Okay, so I've been working on this one. That one does not have much copper, 1.4 million. That one has almost no copper. It's not what I wanted. Oh, that only has 800,000 copper left? Oh. Well then. So I guess, do I make the purple science off on Haas 3 and import it? Because the only thing that's really missing from Haas 3 is coal. I would have to change it into graphite and from here, then ship it off, because I've got a lot of coal here. I can maybe make brown chips off world and ship them here. That would actually do a lot for me. I could also make the carbon nanotubes and the silicon crystals off. Actually, the silicon crystals I can make on world. That's probably fine. Plastic I have to make here. Okay, so silicon, I just need to build nearby silicon. Let's see. How much does this actually produce? This produces 2 tier 2 belts. I need something that produces 5 tier 2 belts. So let's see. This is going to be mainly for my off-world supply. I'm not going to touch it. Same with this titanium. I'm not going to touch it. So I've got silicon there. Silicon there. Silicon there. Are those the only silicon? Okay, there's also silicon here. Okay, I don't have any other silicon besides these in the northern hemisphere. The rest look like they're in the southern hemisphere. Assuming red's north. It's a big assumption for me to make. Okay, so that's half of my silicon production. So I need to do the same thing over on this side. So I gotta hook this up. And where's the other one? The other one is down here. No. Where's the other one at? There's this. Oh, it's there. Okay, that is my silicon done. So this is going to be enough silicon to make a tier 2 belt of brown chips. So now I need 3 belts of copper. So I've got, let me locate my copper. So I've got copper there, copper there, copper there. And those are my only 3. Okay, so, and if I check here, copper's a 1-to-1, which means I just need to get 3 tier 2 belts worth. I also need to go back and get more resources, or more base building stuff. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I could start here, go to there, wrap around to here, then come up into a smelter in here. Okay. All that's left now is to get iron. So I've got some iron here, some iron there. I don't think I'm even going to bother measuring it out. Okay. Now I've got all the raw resources that I'm gonna need right here. So now I need to make brown chips, which is gonna be green chips and blue chips. I finally have my brown chips set up. All I need to do now is take this and hook it up. But I really need to fix my mouse. There we go. I wonder what my production on those look like. I'll have to wait for the excess to clear out. But I'm trying for 720 per minute on it, which is supposed to be a full tier 2 belt. I'm somehow doubting that this is actually a full tier 2 belt worth. See, now it's producing, and I don't know, that looks like a tier 1 belt worth. Oh, right, let me change that to 1 minute. Let me run for a little bit so it stabilizes. Alright, so it looks like it's running at 270 per minute. Which, okay, so if I take 3... Let me pull up my calculator on my phone. So if I take 320 and multiply that by 0.75, that's 240. Or sorry, it's not 320, it's 360. Multiplied by 2 or 0.75 is 270. I'm only producing a yellow belt's worth of crap. So I'm producing half as much as I'm supposed to. I need basically all of this twice over. You know, I just kind of have this feeling that I don't have enough silicon. I know that I had gotten extra copper. I gotten double the copper that I had listed that I needed. I also, or no, not quite double. I probably need more copper, and I probably need more silicon. Luckily, that's just as easy as... Actually, no, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Because I'm harvesting all the silicon. Uh-oh. I might need more thermal plants running, too. Uh-oh, is that 60 per minute? Oh. I'm out of hydrogen. I need to hurry up and start using graphene. Okay, so time to deal with the carbon nanotubes. So I'm going to need 3 tier 2 belts of graphene and a tier 2 belt of copper. Or, sorry, titanium. I was looking over at my list and read the wrong thing off. Hopefully I can power all of this. That was another thing I didn't consider when setting that up. I've now got my brown chips and my carbon nanotubes. Now I need to move off and accomplish something different. Right, I need to go and finish off my my purple science. Which means I'm gonna have to head back to the other planet. Because I've produced what I can here. You know what? To hell with it, I'll just produce it here. I mean, what the hell else am I gonna do? Go grab a stack of the Matrix Labs that's shoved up out of the way. Make sure that I get it powered. Okay, I need to bring in the carbon nanotubes and the brown chips. And let's just fill it with those. I need to produce plastic, silicon crystals, and fiber optics. Or, that is to make the fiber optics. Plastic and silicon crystals. So basically this setup again. Okay, so checking on it, I actually only need a tier 1 belt of graphite to support 18 of these chemical plants. So technically, I can just, since I'm producing, I think, a ton, I think I decided to make a tier 2 belt or something like that of the stuff. Okay, now I've got my 2 lines of plastic. Now I just need to have silicon crystals. Almost done now. So now I need to make fiber optic. And there we go. Now, if my ratios were right, this should be all that I need. Oh, there it is. After 41 and a half hours, I finally got the information science. Do I really only need one more? Here, let me just pluck one from the top up there. Too far to operate? What? I can't believe the ones at the top of the stack are too far to operate. There we go. Now, Let's see, I should probably start... What is this? Now I probably should start working on some of the... Oh wait, hang on. I should be doing upgrades first, such as this one. Alright, well, I have spent about 10 hours trying to get the purple science up and running, and there it is. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me for today. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have yourselves a very good day.